Go for a walk into Surfers Paradise.
I just saw the ugliest bus.
Yeah.
Oh, these are steep, aren't they?
Yeah, she's very thin, aren't they, these steps?
She is. So differently down the ground.
Yeah.
People's beauty
So that's a
salon.
slingshot right up over there.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Slingshot right, that's what it is.
oh, you two rows now up.
Yeah.
So cool.
Well, the window. They're not balls. They're chandeliers. Bright things. They're lights.
All light.
All lights.
Oh, goodness. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow. You know I had a shower this morning.
What happened? Good to drift. We've got those stairs up there. See those stairs? That's where we've got to go up. I'll go down to that, then go up the escalator. Different. Marriage, wedding, yeah. Just on a football. Okay everybody, you'll see in a minute a boat pulls up and you'll see a whole heap of people coming off it. There's two ferries that came in. This is the first one. You can actually quickly see them running through. So yeah, I'll let you know a bit more about it. As you can see, this is the first lot of people that have come off the ferry. We'll go into the little pavilion there. There was a lot of people on that boat. It was actually chock-a-block though, even standing up. It's a shame that I had it on time lapse. There goes the ferry coming past. That's the one that had a whole heap of people in there, top and bottom. SeaWorld, and see if we're going to pick up some more passengers, I'd say. It's quite busy today in the river. It's actually, it's around about, what time is it? 1 o'clock here. So either a wedding or they're all having a party for their Christmas dues, I'm sure. But yeah, it's been pretty busy this morning. Jet skis everywhere, boats, ferries. As you've probably seen on the time lapse. All those people that were on that boat there, the ferry, went into that pub over here. So I think we're in for a loud night tonight. When we first came here, there was a party going on because of the Melbourne Cup races, horse races. So it looks like our last night is going to be another party night. Goodness gracious. Oh well. I'm just looking back when we used to DJ and we used to say, oh, bugger the people. Don't know how many more they're going to fit in there, but oh my god, hang on. Look to my left. There's another ferry coming in. I wonder if they're going in there too, because they've all got black on. I noticed all the ones that went into that little place, they all had black on. And they're all got black on. This place is going to be overcrowded. Oh my god. Another one coming with all black t-shirts. That's the one that came off. No. That's what I'm saying on the big phone. 6.5. Still up to the bed. I think there's going to be a big party there tonight. Wow. Holy mackerels. Now, like, there's at least, without exaggerating, 30, 40, 50 on top. And that'd be the same underneath. That's number 2 ferries that came in. And they're all going to go inside that building, I bet you. I bet you anything you like, they're going to be in there. They're going to be packed in there. I'll have to count how many come out on this. I'll record it and then we stop and read it, watch it later on, and see how many come off it, because it looks like there's a little bit less on this one than there was on the other one. So we'll get roughly how many's on it by counting it later. Yeah. And we'll see if they go to the pavilion. Okay, here they come. I'll start counting them as they come out. Count below me. Definitely be able to count them later. I'm not going to count them now. It's damn hot. Just waiting for my gimbal to heat up. We've even got a cool breeze here and it's still warm. Yeah, they're all going to the pavilion. I'll have to wait until the last one comes off before I turn it around and show you where they're going. Same place as the other one by the looks. I think they're all heading that way, so that grass on the top of that gets hot. I know, because we've got some at home that falls grass. It heats up worse than concrete. Okay, getting close to being the last ones on deck. Well, starting to come out now. I wonder how many you're allowed to have on them, and if there's a limit, especially the first boat. That's all of them off. I'll count them as I'm watching them walk down through here. Well, we've been a bit of money made on the ferry then, for those couple of trips, all those people. I'm not sure exactly how much it's going to cost, but they're not cheap. Well, I'm not sure if I'm right or not, but I was counting them as they're coming down below me. They're all off there now. I counted roughly 151. 151. And there would have been probably that amount on the other one, and they were all going in to the pavilion. That is going to be absolutely packed. 151 off that one boat. I'd love to know how many's allowed on that. I'll be buggered. That place is going to be absolutely chock-a-block, because there was already people in there as it is. Wow. wonder if they're going to have to keep their distance with the COVID. Yeah, right. Who knows what it could be? Because a lot of people actually they're having like Warner Brothers and that, well, Christmas parties going on soon, so there might be a heap of them in there as well. But I notice they're all dressed in black. Could be wrong, but I counted about 151 come off that one ferry just then, and there would have been more on the other one. It's going to be hard to count the other one unless I slow it right down because I had it on time lapse. But I can say there was more on that one than this one. And it's not even a double story. Underneath that is actually cars parked underneath that. So it's one flat area. And right at the windows there are just normal people, locals in there. So where they're going to fit them, I don't know. As you can see, it's not a real big place. Wow. Oh well, I might pop around and have a look later on tonight and see what's going on. Find out what it is. It's a wedding or just Christmas parties. Last night, it's going to be a full-on night by the looks. So yeah, I'll take a look down there later on tonight. Okay, just going to take a few photos now. A couple of swans. I've been watching them last time we were here. They didn't have any little cygnets, and it looks like they've got 4 of them here, which is pretty good for. It's pretty rare sometimes because a lot of creatures around do like the little babies. Got 4 to look after. And do get quite savage too if you get around them. And yeah, take a few photos of the buildings and what's going on around the place. And fishermen. There's a bird flying through the air, caught on camera. Didn't realise he was there until I actually looked back at it. You can see the swans are a fair way from where I am. So I had the Canon camera, 500mm lens on it, so you can zoom in pretty close to them. Healthy looking, but I have noticed actually a few people feeding them, which is wrong. They shouldn't feed them, not these sort of birds or anything. This shot here with the lights and that, it's actually, I've opened shutter speed up as full as you can go, so it stays open for quite a while, and that's what happens when you do it. The lights of cars coming past, it's like a streak. Yeah, they come out nice and colourful. Yeah, put it as wide as I could. And a nice little sunset we had that night as well, last night. And I do have to say that the party that we thought was going to be all night actually didn't happen. They sort of disappeared as the afternoon went, so they must have just went and had a couple of drinks for Christmas, I'd say. Yeah, so these photos here I've played around with the settings with the camera, open shutter speed and the ISO, and come up with some nice shots. The main beach, that's where the Indy car was held around through that area. And you see the blue building, it's actually a light right down the bottom of it, it's actually shining up through it. With the shutter open up as wide as it'll go, it actually makes it look like it going all the way up the building. And the moon, half moon shots, I know it'd take a few moons, but yeah, I just played around with it, so you can see the craters on them, and probably a Martian walking around there. Who knows? Yeah, and as I said, the party didn't go on, so there was no music, which is great. Didn't want to hear them all night because the wind's actually blowing our direction, and you hear a lot of sound from being so high. So I know you shut the doors and it does cut it out a bit, but anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully get another one coming up for you soon. So take it easy, catch you all later. Bye.